As tetrapods adapted to life on land, the spinal cord was modified so that its overall size was increased. The volume of the dorsal column, which in humans transmits touch information, was increased. There were swellings along the length of the spinal cord in the arm and leg regions. These are the cervical and lumbar enlargements which process the additional information pertaining to limbs. The cervicobrachial plexus and lumbosacral plexus would be the ancestral form of the separate plexuses which exist in mammals. The final nerves then form the horse's tail, the cauda equina, now given that the spinal cord does not reach to the very end of the vertebral column. And after its end at the conus medullaris, then this series of nerves runs to the tip of the spinal cord. Also, tetrapods evolved a descending rubrospinal tract. Ancestral amniotes evolved a number of modifications to the spinal cord which are retained in humans. The dorsal and ventral roots always exit the spinal cord in the same segment, as opposed to arising in alternating segments which can occur in more primitive vertebrates. The giant soma present in the spinal cord in fish and larval amphibians are no longer present. The dorsal column, processing touch information, is divided into the fasciculus cuneatus, carrying input from the arm, which then projects to the nucleus cuneatus in the medulla, and the fasciculus gracilis, carrying touch information from the hip and leg, project to the nucleus gracilis of the medulla. Also, the soma and the gray matter of the spinal cord can be organized based on the structure of the cells, their function, and their location. And this lamination pattern in the gray matter is consistent. One can see comparable regions in the lizard and human in this image.